What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tenna. I am so excited. We are in a new year, which means I have new makeup resolutions. My top makeup resolution this year was to play with more colors. As you can see here on my eyes, I am not wearing any browns or nudes or anything that I am normally comfortable with. We have got a sunset going on. It is Hawaii in this room in the middle of January. But how I was able to achieve this look was with this guy right here, and it is the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. And as you can see here, it comes in a cool little, kind of colorful cardboard unit carton here, and you go ahead and just slide this guy out like so. And what you get inside is all of these beautiful bright colors. I was really excited to get my hands on these, especially since it was my resolution to play with more colors, and what a more perfect palette to get my hands on than this guy, right? Otherwise, it's got some pretty bright shades in here. The glitters are the ones, that I was kind of really excited about. If you see this here, I mean, hello, look at that. That is amazing. I was able to kind of play around with these in the store because I live nearby Pinky Rose, but look at that. That's insanity. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and jump into an eye look and some swatches, talk about how this blends, how it works, what the formula feels like, things like that. And hopefully this will help you with maybe coming up with any type of eye look that you wanted to do with this palette if you already have your hands on it, things like that. Before we move forward, if you guys could go ahead and hit subscribe below and subscribe to my channel, I would be forever grateful. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this guy right now, and I hope you guys enjoy and we can figure out whether this palette is worth your coin or not. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the swatches on this bad boy. They are so bright, and I did get to play with one inside of the store, and it was pretty darn pigmented. So I'm gonna take a couple swatches out of this palette just so I can show you guys how freaking buttery and just rich these colors are. Here is the color Smash, my arm here. We're gonna go with the color Punky. These just feel so rich. Then we're gonna go in with the color here Pop Rocks. There. Let's go ahead and try this color here called Glitz. Ooh, this is like a nice shimmery, buttery color. Yes, that one's very, very pigmented. And then next, let's wipe this off my fingers. We're gonna go in with the color Lit, which is this yellow right here. So far you can see that these are some pretty darn pigmented colors. They're very, very buttery, they seem like they'd be very easy to blend. Kind of did a little bicep curl there in it, see? I mean, it's pigmented, it won't go everywhere. Alright, so what I'm kind of feeling today is a little bit of kind of like a unicorn feel. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm like over the top obsessed with unicorns. The unicorn trend is never gonna die with me. I've been obsessed with unicorns for years, before unicorns were even cool. But because of the trend, I have so much more unicorn stuff. But anyways, I'm thinking of a look with kind of some pinks and purples. So I'm thinking about playing around with, some of these purples and pinks in here, maybe some of these yellow and oranges. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M535. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you will see that this is by far my favorite brush to blend any type of color into the crease. So to start out, I'm actually gonna go into the color Lit here. We're just gonna go out with a bang. We're not even gonna go in with any type of neutral transition. We're just gonna start off bright. So we're gonna go ahead and take the brush and just kind of dip into there. And it doesn't seem like there's much fallout. There's a lot on the brush, as you can see there. And then we're gonna go ahead and just pop it into the crease, but kind of more towards the inner part of our eye here. We're not going to go all the way across. So we're going to go ahead and pop this guy in here, and we're just going to blend it all in. Next, what we're gonna do is go into the color Dreamsicle right here. We're gonna take that same Morphe M535 brush and go ahead and dip into this color. And then blend it into the outer part of our crease here. And we're gonna kind of blend that orange into that yellow. Oh, these are such bright, pretty colors. I am loving this. I'm getting some sunset vibes right now. All right, next I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M425 brush right here, and I'm gonna use this to pack this color Becky on to my lid. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that guy. And we're gonna put this all over the lid and then blend it into our colors up on top. Girl. Ooh, she's bright. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this guy here. Is a Morphe M576 brush. It is just a nice fluffy blending brush. Not as big as the other one, it's a little bit more tapered. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit more of Becky onto that and then just kind of blend it into our crease here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that big fluffy Morphe M535 brush and just kind of blend everything out so that nothing looks harsh. Alright, well, we are getting some color. I really do want to go in and play with some of the pressed glitters in here. So I think I'm going to take this color Tickle and I'm going to pat it in over kind of like the inner corner of my eye there, just to kind of have some fun with some colors. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of the NYX glitter primer. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that and then just kind of pat it on to my lid there. I'm going to take the MAC 248 brush and go ahead and dip into this color here. So we'll see kind of how this works, if we can go in with just a regular brush on it or what. So it seems to pick up with a regular brush. Go ahead and just kind of pat it onto the eyelid where we put that glue down. Ooh, she's glittery. It's my favorite thing in the world, next to the color Black and Unicorns, is glitter. Love it. Alright, she's glittery. Alright, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to take this color purple here, Pop Rocks, and I'm going to go ahead and run it underneath my lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a bullet brush like so. This is by Crown. It is the C322 brush. You're supposed to use this for your crease, but I also like using it for running color underneath my lash line too, just because I like the taper on it. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into there. Some color on there, and we're going to go ahead and just run it along that bottom lash line. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a little fluffy blending brush and go ahead and use the Morphe E17 brush. I'm going to take this and just kind of smoke out that purple. Alright, next what I'm going to do is take a bit of eyeliner. I'm going to use this guy right here. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and take this and run that down my bottom waterline. Take a beauty blender and use that to pull my eye down so I can get in there. And then I'm going to take a little smudger brush, my favorite, which is this guy right here. It is a Luxie brush, a Luxie 223 smudging brush. I'm going to go ahead and take this and smudge the black into that purple to kind of create that ombre effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do winged eyeliner with this. So I'm gonna go in with this guy right here. It is the Pretty Vulgar Ink Pot in the color black. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to put my eyeliner on. I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner look today. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pretty Vulgar, the Wing Master brush to apply this. We're gonna go ahead and go in and finish up the face, apply some lashes, put on some lipstick, things like that, and the look will be complete. Alright guys, and that is it for the finished look. What we kind of came out with today is kind of a unicorn goes on vacation to Hawaii look. I do definitely have kind of that sunset vibe, and I really like how this came out. The colors worked so well. They blended so seamlessly. I definitely love the glitters. I am a fan of anything with glitter in it, things like that. So if you are interested in getting your hands on this guy, I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. I definitely suggest getting your hands on this if you are a lover of bright colors like this guy right here. I do know that as of right now, they are sold out of it on Pinky Rose's website, but I do believe that they are going back in stock this week, if not sometime this month, and I would definitely recommend getting your hands on this bad boy. Definitely a fan of this, especially with somebody that's not that comfortable with playing with colors. That was my New Year's resolution, that this girl was going to play with more colors and stop playing around with neutrals, things like that. So I definitely recommend this. Otherwise, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope that this helped make a decision for you guys, things like that. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend or week or whenever you choose to watch this. I just hope that you're having a fantastic whatever time of the week it is. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.